to help my wife have a son. I took herbal supplements every day for 3 whole years, but she still gave birth to a baby girl. When I heard the news, I was crushed. Felt like all my effort had gone straight down the drain. Seeing my nephew standing next to me just made me feel even worse. Then one day our neighbor uncle told me a secret recipe. If my wife fed a black cow a sesame flatbread, with her left hand before sunrise on the first day of every month, she would definitely have a boy. But my wife chased that cow across half the village, and the darn thing wouldn't even touch the flatbread. So the villagers all started giving me their own solutions. Some told me to pray to the gods. Some handed me Indian miracle oil. Some shared their battle-tested experience. Finally, when my wife went into labor, half the village came to wait for the result. The moment that loud newborn cry came out, I got excited instantly. That cry sounded like a boy to me, but the midwife said it was a girl. Everyone was disappointed. People even took back the gifts they had prepared. It wasn't that I didn't value girls. As a wrestler, I had always had a championship dream, and I believed only a son could fulfill it. But the next few babies were all girls too, even though deep down I refused to accept it. I eventually decided to give up on having a boy. After all, daughters are great. At least girls don't go around causing trouble. What I didn't realize back then was that this was actually a gift from above. One day when I had just gotten off work, I saw 2 boys who had just been beaten up. I thought my nephew had done it, so I told him to go apologize. But my wife said it was our 2 daughters. I had no choice but to apologize to the neighbors myself. After finally sending them off, I called my daughters over. But I didn't scold them. I told them to reenact what happened, and my poor nephew became the punching bag again. Watching my 2 fierce girls in action actually made me really proud, but their good days were about to end. The next day I took them to a snack stall and bought their favorite crispy fried cartilage, because after today, they would start training as wrestlers and say goodbye to all fried foods. The 2 of them looked at their mom in disbelief, but she could only shrug helplessly. Then I kicked off their hell-level training, but the skirts they wore weren't good for running. So I borrowed boys' clothes from my nephew and had my wife cut the long pants into shorts. But in India, girls aren't supposed to show their legs, so they felt too embarrassed to lift their heads, still under my authority. They had no choice but to follow orders.